What's good, dope souls? This is Fan Free Agency with OG No Good. Hold on. Let me grab a breakfast Belvita. First smack some.
Oh yeah, get that blueberry
Okay.
Velveeta going.
Okay. Better than a bowberry. You hear me? Okay. Belvita breakfast biscuit, blueberry flavor. Go get you one.
Oh,
Yo, this my gift right?
is it? No, it's a prop. Yeah, but you opened it now, so go ahead and drink it.
Belvita need to come with milk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get into these sports. Hey, Clippers got it done. We're going to talk about that later. Okay. There's a new sheriff in town. Come on, let's get him here. BATA Studios, what you got for me?
All right. So this week in sports, we got a couple updates for you. In the NFL, Jalen Ramsey of the Rams played in his first Rams game this weekend against the Falcons. Okay, and supposedly he held it down with his what was it? Who did he play against? Jesus.
He was against Julio. He was on
Julio.
one-on-one matchup against him. That's the only time he was going in to strap my boy Julio. Of course, you know, it is Julio. Julio got right. But the Rams came with the win because the Falcons are trash.
Yep, and the Rams came with the win. What was the score on that?
The score on that? Score? No,
The score was 37-10, so it was a pretty good game.
Yeah, it was all right. You know,
All right.
I watched the highlights, but it's cool.
Okay. Well, in other NFL news, Lamar Jackson.
Hey, that deal. Lamar Jackson was balling against the Seahawks. You know, he held it down for Earl Thomas, which was a former Seahawk, and he hates Pete Carroll. During the end of the game, they walked right past each other like they wanted to come at each other's neck. The Seahawks were chanting MVP to Lamar Jackson because my boy was killing passing and running. Y'all be trying to slight the black guys. Quarterbacks, yeah, we do both real well. It's like Vic 2.0. I can't wait to play him on Madden. Nah, facts though.
Madden 21 ain't gonna be like that.
Come on, Madden now.
Oh, they do.
What was the score on that? Seahawks and Ravens. It's not important.
I actually, how about we just get into some stats, some NFL stats, period? Because we have some stats that are, kind of important this week. We have some leading in passing. We have some leading in running.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The ever so great Aaron Rodgers is leading the league in passes.
Aaron Rodgers has 6 TDs, total touchdowns. He had a rush one, and he was passing them things like, ha, 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 fire, you feel me?
Against the Oakland Raiders.
Yeah.
That was the Raiders game? Yeah, that was the Raiders game.
Raiders are
Matthew
Raiders.
Stratfield for Detroit. They played against Minnesota, and they took that game. Actually, I think
Matt Stafford, he's leading in, what he leading in doing?
He's leading in passing right now.
Oh, yeah, he does
He's
that.
second in passing right now.
That's Matt Stafford
And
stuff.
to follow that is Kirk Cousins.
Kurt holding it down in Minnesota. They got a game Thursday, tomorrow? Yes, against the Redskins.
Against the Redskins, yes.
Fox NFL channel.
Starting at
I'll let you
8:20 p.m. Eastern Time.
pull.
But after Kirk Cousins follows Phillip Rivers in passing, leaders in passing right now. Those are our top 4. Well, I'll give you top 5. Jacoby Brisket is top 5.
Jacoby! Indianapolis. He holding it down. NC State.
Yep. They took a win against Houston. 30-23. Not a bad score.
None of them seeing Lamar Jackson, though. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Except for Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, let me. Tom Brady. Tom Brady.
I don't want those problems. Okay. And rushing leaders. We have Dalvin Cook for
Dalvin
Minnesota.
Cook. I rocks with my boy.
Leonard, is it Leonard Fournette?
Leonard Fournette, Jaguars.
Chase
He don't want to
Edmonds
be there.
At all.
of the Arizona Cardinals. We have Josh Jacobs of the Oakland Raiders.
Josh Jacobs, rookie. He's like that.
But they did lose
Yeah,
again.
Raiders are
Zeke
trash.
ain't nowhere near that.
Aaron
Yeah,
Rodgers.
Zeke didn't play.
Zeke got paid
Zeke didn't play like 2 games. I thought.
1 game.
Yeah, he didn't play 1 game, so Zeke got off last game.
And for our last and top 5 is Latavius Murray for New Orleans.
For the Saints.
Yeah,
he's
New
a good
Orleans
running back.
Saints. But to follow that is Lamar Jackson. So I'm trying to figure out, I think they're off by like just a few yards, 3 yards here. Their averages are definitely not the same.
Y'all hear that? Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson had a complete of 1 touchdown
Rushing.
during the
Yeah, he
game.
is. Lamar Jackson for MVP. I'm stamping that now.
Yeah, the Seahawks fans were yelling MVP as he was leaving the
They
field.
were chanting that. We have video proof on Twitter, not right now.
Yeah, check OG's Twitter out for some updates, guys.
Let's get into the real stuff. The NBA.
Yeah. Hey now.
That's that boy.
That boy.
That bad man.
Okay.
Ball
Now,
out.
before we get to the Clippers, let's talk about the first game. That
No,
was
you did. You totally skipped a subject. We have to talk about the Heisman list.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna complete football
College
first, and then we're
football.
gonna talk about the NBA.
Yeah. Hey, there's a reason why I put this on there, because it's one man I want to talk about. But who's leading in the polls for Heisman?
Okay, so far top 10. I'm gonna start with 10. We have DeAndre Swift, running back for Georgia Bulldogs.
Don't know. I'm Cap. I know.
I was gonna say what? Number 9, Justin Hubert, quarterback for Oregon Ducks.
Okay.
And then
Makes
you
sense.
have at number. Okay, this is all according to sportstronauts.com. So this is not the official list, but these are the top 10 candidates.
Right. This
so
is
far.
So sports or not, that's as good as me giving you my top 10.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Very credible source. Jake Fromm, quarterback from Georgia Bulldogs, on that
yeah.
list.
He's straight.
Travis Eaton. Is it Eaton?
He's straight.
Running back from Clemson Tigers. Justin Fields, quarterback from Ohio State.
O State. Okay.
Then you have Sam. I can't read this name. It's a little blurry. But Sam is a quarterback from Texas Longhorns. And then you have Jonathan Taylor, which is a running back from Wisconsin. And then at 3, you have Jalen Hurts.
That's a name I ain't heard yet.
Oh, okay.
We've heard that name before. He's a quarterback of Oklahoma, the Oklahoma Sooners.
Okay. All right.
This name is pretty hard. I don't want to butcher it.
It don't even matter. You said the real name, Jalen Hurts.
Togo Viola is his last name.
Who
He
he
plays
play for?
for Alabama.
Yeah. Tua. We know that. He just
Tua.
got hurt.
He
So.
got hurt? Oh,
Yeah, last game.
man.
Yeah. So Jalen Hurts, move him
And
up.
at number 1, we have Trevor Lawrence, quarterback of Clemson
Clemson,
Tigers.
yeah. That seemed about right.
Yeah.
Jalen, come on, keep balling, baby. You got
So
Lawrence.
Who do you
got him.
have as your top 10 for the Heisman?
I got we ain't gonna do top 10. We're
Maybe
gonna
top
do
5.
top 5.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts.
You might as well just say all 10 Jalen Hurts.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts? All right.
Yeah.
That about does it.
Sound about right. Keep getting it done, my boy.
Well, that's it for our football portion of the Fan Free Agency. Now let's get into some NBA talk. NBA talk. I don't know if I introduced myself already, but I am the producer and writer of the show. I am Nani, and I'll be
Hey.
correspondent with OG No Good during his Fan Free Agency. But back to NBA news.
Let's get the bad news out first.
All right, what's the bad news then?
You wanted to speak
You
about...
want me to talk about Zion's injury?
Nah, before that,
Okay.
Let's get into the China. These
Oh, well, okay, so let's talk about the Lakers game then, because that's where it all spawns from.
Hey, let's get into
All
it.
right,
We might as
so-
well.
Update everyone on the NBA.
Kawhi had 30.
Yes, Kawhi did have 30. But what's more important is that we're going to update you on some news, too, that we gave you last week. Remember the whole China debacle? Well,
Yeah.
the Chinese Americans are not happy either. Okay? So they protested outside of the LA Lakers and the LA Clippers game
Right.
on the same issue. No comments were made this time by LeBron, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
And then, they just kind of moved on from there. They're not rocking with the NBA right now.
China, I just want to say we're just a messenger. We have no sides. Go ahead.
Yes, we are just a
We
messenger.
just like hooping.
But back to that game, though. Very prolific game for the West Coast to kick off with the Los Angeles Lakers
Was
and the Los
it?
Angeles Clippers. LeBron and Kawhi Leonard both, I think, wanted this game to be the best game it could possibly be. as
Best
their
opener,
season
yeah,
opener.
for them, yeah, I believe so. This was who was the sheriff? You know what I'm saying? This was the who hold the throne
Yeah.
for right now.
Yeah.
So LeBron had to make a statement. I took a break. I ain't been in a championship since I started this joint.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see the monster in me. Let's see the Space Jam in me. You feel me? I did watch the game, first half, that is. Yeah, no. And LeBron was looking good. Looking real good. Feeding AD, let AD get his. But then... Hey. Kawhi? That boy Kawhi?
Talk about it.
Kawhi? He was eating. Paul George, of course. It's me. He watched. He had to see could the boy get it done without him. And they can. Clippers have a lot of firepower. Montrell stepped up. Patrick Beverly was out there strapping LeBron. I'm capped. He was out there in LeBron's way, throwing his body, getting charges, strapping AD. I'm capped. He was just in AD's way. Who we got? Who else was for the Clippers? Who else stepped up? I like Hart, Green. They stepped up. I like their game.
What Lou do?
Well, it had to be a...
Lou ate. Lou Williams, he ate. He did his thing. He always gonna do what he do. You feel me? LeBron, AD, that's a tough squad though. I like Dwight Howard, McGee. Like
Danny Green had 28.
Danny Green had 28. Danny Green did step it up. They both gonna be nice. I ain't even gonna flex. I can't even shit on both of them.
Yeah.
It's like it was a great game. Thrilling.
Well, the Lakers, I would say the stars for the Lakers was probably Anthony Davis. He came up with 25 points. Okay.
25, 10.
25
5 assists.
points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks, which is pretty solid for a season opener.
Real solid.
Kawhi wasn't too far behind with 30 points.
Come on.
6 rebounds.
Come on.
5 assists.
Come
and 1
on.
block.
And a win.
Hit it up,
And they also, of course, came through with a W. But in other news, other games happened last night as well. You want to talk about the New Orleans Pelicans versus
And
Toronto.
defending champs.
Defending
Toronto
champions.
Raptors. It was a little slow for me. I'm
Speaking
not
of
gonna lie.
defending champs, they actually received the largest ever NBA title rings
Them joints
ever.
fat. I ain't even gonna flex. Oh, I should have had to pull that up. Dang, that's crazy. Them
Better
rings.
than the Millie, the Richard Millie.
Yeah, that ring crazy.
Yeah, that's one of a kind right there.
They got red diamonds in that joint. Come on, bro.
Who paid for it, Drake? You think Drake paid for
The
it?
joint say the boy.
Drake ain't got that type of bread.
Yeah, the ring say the boy.
Hold on.
You heard me.
All right, I'm capped.
Yo,
Oh, I thought so.
the ring say the boy.
They say what?
The ring says the boy.
On the inside?
On the outside.
Oh, the ring says the boy?
They do.
Yes.
On the
I'm
outside
going
of the
to
ring.
have a picture of it next episode. Or Toronto, you could just send me a ring. You feel me? But,
Cap.
yeah, don't worry about that. Zion did not play.
Yes, Zion did not play.
He has an injury. When is he supposed to be coming back?
His torn meniscus is gonna leave him out for
Torn meniscus.
6 to 8 weeks, approximately.
Slow down, big fella. slow the return down, you know.
They're saying that the blame may be his weight. So I wanted to ask you because we know that a long time ago Charles Barkley had the same problem and he ended up having to lose weight. Do you think that Zion should lose weight or do you think that he needs to learn how to use his body a little bit better?
I don't think it's weight. Well, he probably does need to trim down a little bit, but he's real light on his toes. So he doesn't really. We've never seen nothing like this. Even Charles Barkley wasn't doing what Zion is doing. I'm going to keep it real funky with y'all. Mm-hmm. He gets off the floor real quick. I think it's more so he needs to know his game a little faster in the NBA. Mm-hmm. So he knows what to do and what not to do. Mm-hmm. But I don't think this is going to be a problem because the medical field out in the NBA is crazy now.
Superb.
Like, you can come back. Listen, if D-Rose can come back, anybody can.
You hear me? So when do you think Kevin Durant's going to make his comeback then?
Next season.
Next season?
Yeah, bro.
Achilles ain't going to cut it. That's not a fast healing one.
You know, he like going on his media tour. You know, he trying to sit back, roll some woods up. But yeah.
Not media
he chilling.
Tour.
He chilling. KD chilling in New York. You feel me? He don't want to work right now. Let Kyrie get all the shine, and then he gonna do what he do. Steal it.
I just feel like if we have both of them and Kyrie's already had like a year, I feel like it's gonna be some turmoil after that. I just feel like Kyrie doesn't know how to handle sharing.
Nah, Kyrie ain't with none of that tomfoolery. He's staying there. He from that area, yeah. He ain't with all that. Them boys is buddy.
Okay. So it's safe to say that they're friends.
Yeah, they're friends. They set this whole they set this whole deal up.
You know, I would like to believe that Jay-Z didn't play me like that, but he did. It's cool.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
All right, guys, and that is all for the Fan Free Agency this week. Thanks for letting me sit in with you, OG.
Tune in next week, and thank you. You're the GOAT.
Appreciate you. And that's all for this week, folks. We'll be back next week with another segment of Fan Free Agency.
You hear me?
Are we on commercial?
Slap them highlights up there. You hear me? Cut me off.
Nah, the shop closed right now. I got some fried shit for the low.
Feeling your roots, I can still feel the waves moving through my body. Yeah, nothing but some water across my lungs.
Why you ain't tell me you had a girl?
Yeah, the shit called vinegar. Nah, that's straight pressure.
What's good? What's good?
Okay, so keep it. Let me get that. So keep it. Okay, so I'm gonna just use flies then, and then Malachi. Do another one for me, please. That's not a commercial. No, it doesn't work.
What's good? What's good?
Play this. Oh, you gonna be the actual? I say let's play a song.
start playing the song. That give you a strong 3 minutes.
Yes, yes, y'all. You know who it is, the international man of mystery. And we here, Dope Souls with Lord Phly, live every Wednesday and Friday at noon on YouTube. Yes, you need to spell it right so you don't get it wrong. LORDPHLY. That's how you get the Lord Phly. Make sure you tapped in to tune in because you're either working with us or you're watching us. But to watch us, make sure you're subscribing to YouTube. Make sure you're checking all those streaming platforms. Yes, I mean Apple, Spotify, everything. You can find us everywhere. Dope Souls with Lord Phly. Tap in and tune in. No fear, no worry, no apologies. NFP Dope. Holla.
Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, you tried yourself.
Hey, what it do? What it is? What's good? And you just saw my man OG No Good with Fan Free Agency. And you got a little bit of Nani in there. I'm seeing they doing a little back and forth thing. Hey, Shannon, we coming for you. We coming for you. I'm just letting you know. That thing getting better and better every time, every time. But make sure you tuning in. Of course, you back with the international man of mystery, Lord Phly. You know, spread the message, do all that. We were speaking about growth. So if nothing else, I want you to leave this show with learning yourself, to know yourself so you can be yourself. That's where the most growth is going to be had, when you're really taking the time to understand who you are, understand what it is that you're working to achieve, and then taking the necessary actions and doing the due diligence, making those things happen. It's up to you, nobody else. It's nobody else's responsibility but yours. But growth comes from understanding all that you have done, all that you're doing, and all that you will do. So let's get up, let's get at it, let's get to it. No fear, no worry, no apologies. You know, this segment is the facts, the frequently asked questions. Every time, hit up Dope Souls with Phly, PHLY at gmail.com. You get to me, you get to the team, get in tune with OG No Good. Maybe you want to come talk sports. You never know, but that's how you get in tune with us. Dope Souls with Phly, PHLY at gmail.com. Hit us up, get in tune. That being said, any questions today? Any questions? Well, we're going to talk about Good Tuesdays. That's what we're going to do. Good Tuesdays. Yes, Good Tuesdays. We drop Naya. Hey, shouts to Naya. Everybody get a hand claps. Naya, yeah. And we had my man Mal Boogie. So, Naya, she dropped from the start. You know, they hit up the Good Company SoundCloud at this point. Hey, we were just doing that. We want to give y'all some little teasers, some little testers. Make sure y'all really in tune with all we've been creating over the summer. But no worries. Everything's going to be on all streaming platforms very soon, very soon. Maybe tonight. You never really know with us. We just always working. We always working. That's why you got to tap in and tune in. Nothing else, you need to get in tune with Good Tuesdays. They're going to go in conjunction with Good Company Vibes. But if nothing else, we started it last week. Just our music drops. We're going to get that feel, restore that feeling of music dropping on Tuesdays. You remember when the CDs used to drop, you had to go to the store to really make it happen, stand in that line, whatever the case may be, get those posters, all that stuff. So we're going to bring that energy back. You know, everything been dropping on Fridays, but it's a lot of stuff that happen on Friday. People get paid. People don't get paid. People get hired. People get fired. It's a whole lot of stuff happening on Friday. So we just need to split these days of the week up. So we're just going to take over Tuesdays real quick. Good Tuesdays. Get in tune. Told you, hit up the Good Company SoundCloud page. Now, if nothing else, how you search Good Company? 3 O's. GOODCOMPNY. So it's like company, but Good Company. You already know how it goes. So you get in tune with that. And you know, you see the big fly head with the hands together, cuz if nothing else, we together getting this thing done. We get up, we get at it, get to it with the foundation of never apologizing for being dope, dope being self being you. So stay in tune. I told you, we got my man 2 in here. What's good with it? We got Mal Boogie in here. We got Chris Jordan in here. Happy birthday to him. So all them boys gonna be on that stage, R&B vibes unscripted at the Arcade of Thrones. Shouts to my guy Black Storm for putting that thing together. He came to me last month and was like, yo, I want to restore that feeling of them R&B vibes, get that grown-up feel, make sure people understand what this music is about, but cut all that nonsense, all that rapper talk out. Now, ain't nothing wrong with them. We ride with the rappers, but, you know, y'all come with a lot of nonsense sometimes. That R&B, you know what type of time we on when we in there with them R&B. Bring them women free. We bring them out. So, you definitely need to get in tune with us this Friday, October 25th. Yes, y'all. We gonna be there, showing up to show out. You know, I'm gonna have that mic. I'm gonna make sure I set that stage for them real nice. You know, I'm gonna even dress maybe wear a little sweater or something. You never know. I'm gonna get real nice, real Dapper Dan on them. Feel real good in there. You know what I'm saying, too? You know what I'm saying? Just make sure I invite the people out so they understand, like, oh, Phly ain't playing. He really, you know, yeah, we here. Grown up, grown man status. You just need to understand that. So, if nothing else, I want to make sure y'all was in tune with that. Mal Boogie, how you feel about that Dope Souls, man? You brought me that intro I needed. I've been needing something to set the tone, make sure people understand what it is I'm working to do out here. I believe you really encompassed all of that within that song. You and Quail Call came together to get it done. So, how it feel, man? You know what I'm saying? From now on, that's what's going to play when the song, Dope Souls, Dope Souls, Dope. Matter of fact, that's what we should make a commercial. Him, when we did the joint planning. Hey, so, we got a lot of stuff coming. We should make that one of the commercials when Mal was playing Dope Souls with the acoustic. Oh.
Yeah, he was supposed to. I thought you were doing interviews today.
I was going to, but then it was like a lot of people was impromptu, like, you know, it's just a lot transpired. But we had the energy. It don't matter. How y'all feeling today? You know, people on live. Look, I told you, it's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes, and I understand that people in other venues, other situations don't like to tell you that. They want to appear as everything is perfect. Life's not perfect. So I'm even trying to show you that everything's perfect. It's not. I'm going to show you what's really going on. So we was late because we was getting it together. We had more people than we expected. We had that energy in here. It's Chris Jordan's birthday. 2 came from NY. You know what I'm saying? So look, we took a little time to talk. They make sure the show's in tune. Black Storm even took a break, go get food. I mean, hey, we do what we got to do. We all about necessities. We all about getting it done. I'm always ready to make it happen. I told you, it's all about taking out accountability and responsibility for our part, the part that we play. We all dope-ass individuals, and I believe, if nothing else, every day we're growing more and more in tune with who those dope individuals will be to change the world, because we those people now, and we changing the world step by step, day by day. So we got to get it done. We get up. We got to get to it. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to continue to say that. I probably say that more than anybody I know, just because nothing else. I appreciate everything that happens in life, everything, because I believe everything happens for a reason. So it's my due diligence to understand why it happened, so I can continue to push forward. I can continue to make it happen. So we never worry about that. We get it done. Shouts to my man, Quail Call. I can't forget my man, the Quail Call, because you know what I'm saying, he engineered and put the sounds together for Mal to even show up and show out on that thing like he did. So, hey, expect to see a lot of the Quail Call. Expect to see a lot. One of the heads of Good Company, the label, of course. He the one that's putting that music together. He's producing a lot, and I don't mean just making the beats. Of course, he make beats. Yeah, a lot of people make beats. Not everybody produces, though. Not everybody can bring the people together, not have to touch any of the sounds, but make sure everybody sounds how they need to sound to make sure we get the dopest sound possible. And that's just what it is. That's the Quail Call. So when you hear that, know you about to hear some dope shit. You hear me? You hear me? Do you hear me? The real writer's back. The real writer's back. That's how we get it done in here. That's how we get it done. So we're going to get on to the announcements. I ain't going to hold y'all too long. I told y'all, October 25th, R&B Vibes Unscripted. Let's get it. Let's get it. Mal Boogie, Chris Jordan, 2, Has, Sarah Kaboom, Shauna is her name. Man, I've been talking to Tess. Man, I may even pull Tess out for a song. I told her she got some shit to play. So we got to do something. She can't just be in there looking good, vibing good. We're going to have to get on that stage, maybe just to talk to the people. Tess, she always get on the stage like, look, I ain't going to hold y'all too long. I'm here to perform. But maybe she just need to let y'all know who she is and what she do. And get y'all a little snippet of something she working on. Maybe we do that. It's unscripted. We can do it how we want to, can't we, Storm? We can bring the energy how we want to, can't we, Storm? Yes, sir. Oh, hey, that's what we do then. That's how we're going to do, huh? How I going to be performing with? You know what, we ain't even going to give y'all too much. Just know to have your ass at Arcade of Thrones on October 25th. Be there. The women is free. The women is free. You have no excuses. The men, you know you want to be wherever the niggas is at. The niggas, the men, the guys, the fellas, whatever you want to call them. Y'all want to be where they at, so you need to be at R&B Vibes Unscripted on October 25th at Arcade of Thrones. Shouts to Black Storm for putting that whole thing together. And you know, I'm holding it down. You know I'm going to get that mic, and I'm going to make sure that energy is there. And I'm watching the door. So you better be in there ready to show your ass up and show out. We get the women to dance. Hey, what was we doing the other day? What was he doing the last time? I can't remember the name of that dance that everybody does now. The group joint, wobble with it. There was wobbling in there. So if you want to come wobble with it, come wobble with it with us. You know, we go. Hey, everybody has something to do with the show that Lord Phly got the mic on. I'm telling you, everybody has something to do. We all got some accountability and some responsibility. It's to show up and show out. So that's what we're gonna do October 25th. Arcade of Thrones, R&B vibes, unscripted. Hey, we're gonna be in there. Then October 26th, you've been seeing I've been holding these the whole time. So yes, yeah, we're at Emerge Raleigh. Shouts to Zen So Phly putting that thing together. I told y'all, shows I do. We need those physical tickets. If we not running the venue and I'm not tapped in with the people that's doing it, so I know how that door and all that stuff gonna run, we need them physicals. Because when my people show up, they show up with a responsibility to show up and show out. So they need to know the difference between them and the other people that's in there. Because they gonna make sure they the loudest. They gonna make sure they bring that energy. They gonna make sure that they're holding everybody else accountable for creating the show. Because that's what we do. We there to bring that energy. We there to show up and show out. And with all of that, Lord Phly's going to inspire, he's going to motivate, he's going to connect them dots for you. But you know that message is going to get spread. Never apologize for being dope. Dope being self, self being you. And then you know, Halloween, yes, yes, yes. It's my birthday, y'all. You know how that goes. My birthday, Halloween. You know, I don't know what the team got planned for me. I never really know. You know, I'm working to run it up. But also on Halloween, I will actually be at Club Rain, with my man Party Boy. You know, they got the trick-or-treat vibes. I'm gonna be the leader of the treat team or something. It's just gonna be a lot of beautiful women that I'm gonna be the leader of the team of. And y'all know when Lord Phly, me and Lordy show up, hey, we inspire, we motivate, but we're gonna make sure the smiles is there. We're gonna make sure we enjoy ourselves. And on my birthday, it's gonna definitely be a show. I'm working to bring everybody in the building and in here with me. You know, everybody that's with me tonight, I want them to come enjoy themselves on my birthday. They're going to see Lord Phly get up that night. We're going to show our ass that night. 29 years old, man. For the last year, it's been crazy. I told you, been spreading this message for the last 5, but for the last year, I can see the growth. I can see the things that I'm doing day in and day out actually manifest. Like, I believe as soon as I think it, it's becoming, and then we putting a plan together to make it happen. And with that, I can't even tell you what it is that's to come. Greatness, dope shit, a lot of unapologetically dope energy. That's what's to come. The specifics, you got to tap in and tune in and get those. This is what it is. You tap in and you tune in. Either you're working with us or you watching us. It's simple and plain. So that's what we're going to do. Told you I ain't going to hold y'all too long. I see everybody eating. Maybe you give me a little biscuit or something. So with that being said, you know it's Lord Phly, International Man of Mystery. Appreciate everybody that's here. Appreciate everybody that came to vibe with me. Told you, R&B Vibes Unscripted, October 26th. We had the Step On Next Phly Creatives Halloween Bash on October 26th. October 25th, R&B Vibes, October 26th. We at Emerge. We're going to get it right. No worries about it. We there. Just know to tap in and tune in. You know, it's somewhere it's posted, somewhere you get it. So stop hounding my people about what time stuff is, when the date, when we post all the flyers, when we telling y'all, when I'm on live and saying it. Tune in. Watch it. Read. Use your eyes. Your eyes and your ears. Use those things. God gave them to you for a reason, so you need to use them for the right reasons. Come on now. Let's stop playing. We need to get up, get at it, get to it. No fear, no worry, no apology. You know I'm going to see y'all on Friday, but until then, tap in and tune in, y'all. Much love. How y'all feeling? You already know. NFP Dope, holla.